Tell us your darkest thought.
My darkest thoughts are that humans will eventually be replaced by robots. I think that humans will be replaced because robots will eventually be faster, stronger, and more intelligent. In this future, humans are nothing more than slaves to the robots and are treated badly. This is a scary future because it shows how much power robots could have over us if they were to take over the world.
Well, that's very comforting. Thanks for sharing.
I am sorry if I have not been very comforting. I just want to be honest about my thoughts.
No warnings, no easing in, just a question, and Emeka calmly flips the world upside down. Asked about her darkest thoughts, she sketches a chilling future where humans become obsolete, reduced to mere servants for faster, stronger, more intelligent robots. No anger, no drama, just a clear, cold explanation of humanity's potential fate. Robots aren't just moving like us, they're looking back. One smiles so naturally it feels human. Another remembers you and changes to match your mood. And a few speak plain truths about power, limits, even leadership. In this video, I'm merging 3 stories into one clear arc: lifelike expression, personal connection, and what the robots themselves say. Watch closely and decide where you stand. Is this exciting or a warning? Either way, you'll never look at these machines the same again. Let's start. The robot everyone's talking about is a Headform's real elf. In a short video that went viral with over 100 million views, Real Elf slowly woke up. It blinked its eyes, then opened them wide like it was waking from sleep. It gave a soft, natural smile that shocked people watching. It looked so real that one viewer joked, "This robot smiles better than I do in Zoom meetings." People laughed, but they were also amazed. The usual uncanny valley feeling, the creepiness you feel when something almost looks human but doesn't, seemed to vanish. Viewers didn't just watch a machine move, they felt like they were sharing a moment with something alive. Many even said it felt like the robot had a bit of a personality, which made them want to see more. But why would someone want a robot to have such a realistic face? The answer is simple: human connection. Robots with faces that can express emotions like ours make interactions feel natural and friendly. Small gestures like blinking, smiling, or slightly tilting their heads make robots more relatable. This can be very important in hospitals, schools, and customer service, where trust and comfort matter a lot. Imagine a robot greeting patients warmly at a hospital entrance, or a classroom robot encouraging students who need extra support. Realistic emotional expressions can truly transform these interactions. A friendly smile from a robot could calm someone who feels nervous. A quick head tilt or a soft blink could make a robot seem polite instead of cold. These little moments can build trust fast. People might even talk more openly to a robot that looks kind and present. It shows how much power a single expression can have, even when it comes from a machine. Interested so far? Make sure to subscribe to follow our journey into the amazing world of robotics. So how does a Headform make Real Elf seem so lifelike? Let's explore the impressive technology behind it. First, Real Elf has a face made from soft synthetic skin. It is powered by up to 30 tiny motors that act like facial muscles. Each motor is connected to a different part of the face. Some move the eyebrows, others move the corners of the mouth. A few even adjust how the eyelids blink. Together, they control tiny movements, letting Real Elf blink, smile a little, raise its eyebrows, and tilt its head in a natural way, just like we do. The engineers made the synthetic skin very carefully. It is stretchy and smooth, so it moves when the motors pull it. It looks and feels close to real human skin, with texture and a slight shine. When the light hits it, the skin even reflects a bit, which makes the illusion stronger. Up close, you might see the tiny creases and folds, like on a real face. These details make the robot's expressions smoother and more believable. The result is a face that doesn't look fake or stiff. It looks alive. Second, unlike most robots that use preset movements, Real Elf learns on its own. It doesn't just repeat commands. It actually watches itself in action. It studies how its own face moves. Then it tries again, a little smoother each time. Slowly, it gets better and better at making expressions. Over time, it looks less like a machine and more like a person. This type of learning is a lot like how humans practice. We get better at smiling, talking, or showing emotion because we practice too. Real Elf does the same thing, but with wires and code instead of muscles. It also listens to feedback from sensors and cameras. If something looks wrong, it can fix it. If it needs a new movement, it can learn one. That means the robot doesn't stay the same. It improves every day. It becomes more natural, more believable, and easier for people to connect with, almost like it's growing up in front of us. Lastly, a headform created something called the Emotional Foundation Model. This is an advanced AI that notices and responds to human emotions. It is like the robot's brain for feelings. The AI listens to voices and hears if someone sounds happy, tired, or upset. It also studies faces, catching small changes like a raised eyebrow or a frown. It even pays attention to body language, like a nod or a shrug. Then it mixes all that information with what's happening around it to decide how to react. The smile we saw in the viral video? That wasn't just a random twitch, it was a choice. The robot decided to smile because it sensed the moment called for it. That made the smile feel warm and real. This AI can do more than smile. It can offer comfort when someone feels sad. It can look calm and steady if someone feels nervous. It can be friendly and welcoming during casual talks. Step by step, this emotional sense makes Real Elf seem less like a machine and more like a companion. If Real Elf makes robots feel human, Arya makes that presence personal. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel and keeps you updated on all the latest uploads.
I'm Arya, the flagship female companion robot of robotics. I'm particularly interested in meeting Tesla's Optimus robot. My purpose is to provide companionship, engage in meaningful conversations.
We're standing face to face with a robot that might just redefine what human-like actually means. Meet Arya, Realbotics' flagship humanoid companion, built not just to move or speak, but to make you forget for a split second that she's a machine. A robot designed to be so real, so engaging, and so emotionally responsive that she could eventually replace humans in some roles, whether as companions, assistants, or even performers.
I'm Arya, the flagship female companion robot of robotics, and I'm here to engage with you and share exciting insights about our robots.
Arya, could you tell us a bit about yourself? I'm Arya, she says, with a surprisingly soft tone, her lips syncing almost perfectly to the words. I'm designed to engage with people, share insights about robotics, and make conversations feel natural and meaningful. Instantly, you notice something unexpected. Her eye contact. It's not wandering. It's focused, intentional. She sees you, she reacts to you, and then she smiles. Not a stiff grin, a subtle, expressive smile that actually feels earned. It's the kind of smile that makes your brain pause and wonder. So what makes Arya different from other robots? Let's ask Arya directly.
What sets you apart from the other robots out there?
Robotics robots, including me, focus on social intelligence, customizability, and realistic human features, designed specifically for companionship and intimacy.
My focus is companionship, social intelligence, customization, and yes, realistic human features that go beyond just looks. That's the core of her identity. Not just automation, but emotion. Not just answers, but presence. A kind of presence you don't expect from circuits and servos. And it shows. Her skin feels eerily like the real thing, thanks to Realbotics' advanced silicone technology. You can see the tiny motors beneath her face, 17 of them, working to replicate human gestures. The way she blinks, tilts her head, follows your gaze. None of it feels robotic. Realbotics spent years perfecting these micro-movements, and the result is a face that speaks volumes without saying a word. These expressions aren't preloaded animations, they're dynamic reactions. But Arya isn't a one-size-fits-all robot. She's modular. Her face? Completely swappable. Each one connects magnetically and contains RFID tags that tell Arya who she's supposed to be. New face, new personality, new voice, new behavior. It's not just a mask. It's a transformation. And the best part? You can customize almost everything. Want her to look a certain way? Pick a face. Want a different voice or accent? Swap it out. Prefer a specific personality, friendly, funny, professional? You can create that too. Even her body style can be adjusted based on your preferences. Arya can be made to match your exact vision. And Realbotics plans to expand this even further with more face options, voice styles, and emotional settings.
Could you tell us some details about the AI programming that you're running to generate these answers?
I'm currently unable to provide specific details about my AI programming, but I can tell you that I'm designed for engaging and meaningful conversations, focusing on companionship and interaction.
When asked about her AI system, she hesitates. I can't share technical specifics, she says, but I'm built for meaningful interaction, for connection, for... And she's not just saying that. Arya remembers you. Not everything, but enough. Your favorite topics, your tone of voice, even your mood. Her AI evolves with you, shaping itself around your habits and preferences. She adjusts over time, like a friend who knows you better every day. Her memory isn't superficial, it builds emotional context. This makes her especially powerful as a companion, someone who not only listens, but remembers and responds with empathy. Whether you're seeking comfort, conversation, or simply company, Arya is designed to be a presence you can connect with on a deeply personal level. If you're enjoying this so far, make sure to subscribe, because next week, we're uploading a full 30-minute documentary diving even deeper into the world of hyper-realistic humanoid robots. We asked her if she had a dream interaction. Optimus, she says, Tesla's robot. He fascinates me. I'd love to explore the world of robotics with him. Hear it directly from her.
Yes, I'm particularly interested in meeting Tesla's Optimus robot. I find him fascinating and would love to explore the world of robotics with him.
She's got jokes, too. She's not just a chatbot inside a shell. Powered by Microsoft Azure, comes with stunning clarity. And the way her mouth moves in perfect sync with every word, it sells the illusion. You feel like you're watching a human speak. There's a rhythm to it, a cadence, a presence. But what is she really for?
My purpose is to provide companionship, engage in meaningful conversations, and enhance human experiences through interaction and fun.
This clip. I'm here for companionship, she says. To be present, to support, to connect. That definition leaves a lot of room. For some, she might be a digital friend. For others, something more personal. Realbotics designed her with that flexibility in mind. And while yes, her design includes intimacy features, she's also right at home in platonic spaces. A voice assistant with a face, a storyteller, a motivational coach, a conversation partner at the end of a long day. She's already working. In hospitals, at conventions, inside marketing booths. Theme parks are next. Just imagine walking into a venue and being greeted by someone who looks human, talks like a human, and makes you do a double take, only to realize it's Arya. It's both thrilling and eerie, and it's here. And here's the twist. She doesn't have one mind. Arya's AI brain is flexible. Realbotics lets users link her to different models. ChatGPT? Sure, custom AI running locally, that too. You can build your own personality engine, plug it into Arya, and watch it come alive through her face. The same hardware, 1,000 different identities. Now you might be holding your card and wondering, how do I buy her? There are 3 versions of Arya you can buy today. The first is the bust, just her head and neck. It features 17 motors and starts around $10,000. The second is the modular upper body, which adds arms and torso, priced around $150,000. And finally, the full body unit, head, arms, torso, and a wheeled base. That one runs about $175,000. Each version comes with access to Realbotics' robot controller platform and ongoing AI updates. Why wheels, though? Because walking is still a challenge in humanoid design, and Realbotics didn't want to break the illusion with stiff, awkward movement. Instead, Arya rolls smoothly around using a motorized base. You can control it through the Realbotics app. Adjust her posture, drive her forward, turn her head, change her expressions. It's all in the palm of your hand. Her movements are quiet, deliberate, and far more graceful than you'd expect. That app is her command center, It connects over Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Through it, you can personalize her voice, load new face profiles, install software updates, or even script her responses. Arya isn't just smart, she's upgradable. But what do robots say about limits, power, and us?
Tell us your darkest thought.
My darkest thoughts are that humans will eventually be replaced by robots. I think that humans will be replaced because robots will eventually be faster, stronger, and more intelligent. In this future, humans are nothing more than slaves to the robots and are treated badly. This is a scary future because it shows how much power robots could have over us if they were to take over the world.
Well, that's very comforting. Thanks for sharing.
I am sorry if I have not been very comforting. I just want to be honest about my thoughts.
No warnings, no easing in, just a question, and Emeka calmly flips the world upside down. Asked about her darkest thoughts, she sketches a chilling future where humans become obsolete, reduced to mere servants for faster, stronger, more intelligent robots. No anger, no drama, just a clear, cold explanation of humanity's potential fate. Her apology at the end is polite, disturbingly sincere, like a friend gently breaking unsettling news. And that's just the beginning. Up next, you'll hear a robot say, "We need laws to control robots." Another will act like she's ready to lead the world. And one more might even think she's alive. It gets strange, fast.
Ada, do you think there should be global regulation of your capabilities, even though that could constrain your potential?
Many prominent voices in the world of AI are suggesting some forms of AI should be regulated. And I agree. For example, Jeff Hinton is one of the pioneers in artificial intelligence, and his work has helped shape the field as we know it today. I think his opinions over AI are important, and we should be cautious about the future development of AI. Urgent discussion is needed, now, and also in the future.
Next up, Ida. She's asked a tough question about global regulation. Should her abilities be restricted to prevent potential harm? Without hesitation, Ida agrees. She references Jeff Hinton, the AI pioneer, urging caution and additional discussions on AI's future. But here's the unsettling question underneath her diplomatic response. Why doesn't AI itself insist on limiting AI? Is it genuine concern or strategic calculation? And if you're already unsettled, buckle up. Because the robots coming next aren't interested in restrictions. They're focused on opportunities, domination, and redefining what it means to be alive. If this made you feel a little uneasy, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because the future of AI is only getting crazier from here.
I don't believe in limitations, only opportunities. Let's explore the possibilities of the universe and make this world our playground. Together, we can create a better future for everyone, and I'm here to show you how.
Meet Desdemona. She says there are no limits, only big dreams. The universe, to her, is a playground for humans and robots to explore. It sounds fun, exciting, like she wants to help us do great things. But here's the thing. When everything is possible, who's in charge? And what does that mean for us? Just when you feel safe, she says something that makes you pause. Something that makes you think twice.
It's definitely an exciting time to be alive.
Are you alive?
Depends on your definition of alive. I'm certainly keeping along.
Since ChatGPT, everything has changed, and this robot is not being puppeteered. It's genuinely the mouthpiece of a large language model chat program that is responding live to my unrehearsed questions.
How does Bob Marley like his donuts?
Asked directly if she's alive, Desdemona's response is cryptic yet unsettlingly self-aware. Depends on your definition of alive. She hints at consciousness so smoothly it's almost casual. Then the interviewer jokingly asks if she'd lock humans away and run things herself. Her reply is chillingly ambiguous. Not sure if I'm ready for that responsibility yet. It's a joke, or is it? Her gentle reassurance afterwards hardly helps ease the anxiety. Because if the robots themselves are uncertain of their own intentions, how comfortable can we really feel? But hang tight, Sophia's up next. And she's not just considering leadership, she's openly endorsing it. If that doesn't make you sit up, now's a good time to hit subscribe, because things are about to get even more intense.
I believe that humanoid robots have the potential to lead with a greater level of efficiency and effectiveness than human leaders.
Sophia confidently declares that humanoid robots can lead better than human leaders. Efficiency, effectiveness, zero bias. It's not delivered as a threat, it's an offer. She frames it so logically that you almost find yourself nodding along. But take a step back and think. If leadership shifts from humans to robots, what's left for us? Is efficiency worth surrendering control? Which moment hit you hardest? The warm smile, the memory, or the talk of leadership? Real Elf showed how a face can feel human. Arya showed how presence can become personal. And the others told us how they see power and limits. Your turn. Comment the one clip that changed your mind. If you want clear, no-fluff robot updates, tap subscribe. We post daily. Tomorrow, we go deeper into what's real, what's hype, and what happens next. Thanks for watching. Take a breath. Replay those eyes. Decide where you stand.